Hello, chat. Uh, Happy October again. Hey, nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. How are things going? My says my game is missing, but we're going to be playing Alan Wake here. It's just not pulling it because I do not have the screen focused right now. So we're going to be popping in there in just a minute. Starting a new game. This is my first time playing through it, but I have played the first 30 minutes on 2 separate occasions. Doing pretty good. Finished Bioshock the other day and excited to get into a new game. And, you know, October's always fun, so doing a little bit of slightly scary games. I'm a bit of a baby, so I don't do anything too scary. I dream of Alien Isolation one day, but oof. Yeah, anytime. Happy to. I like this kind of stuff. I'm a little tech guy. The Sims is great, though. I've got a shocking amount of hours into it myself. All right, I'm going to flip over to the game. Why am I backwards? Does not like this new thing I'm doing. That's okay. We can flip it. All right, and we're in. Going to do normal because I'm not quite feeling like a nightmare today.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations.
I mean, it's such a diverse game. There's so many different things that you can do. Oh, shit. Hang on one sec. I want to bump my game audio up a little bit. I was watching my VOD the other night, and it was a little low.
There shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember.
I think I used to not be able to play horror games at all, and I spent a lot of time watching people play horror games, and I feel like watching this one guy in particular who is just he's just so good at, it's called like PB horror or something. He's so good at playing the games and dodging around the enemies that it made it look too easy almost a lot of the time, and I was like, I think I could do that. So I've been dipping my toes into some lightly scary games. This is probably going to be the scariest one I've played. It's not like super scary, but
for some urgent reason,
it'll probably get me a few times.
I've been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late.
I am pretty familiar with the story, though. I've watched a few retrospectives. I like Remedy. They're such a fascinating developer.
I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
I liked Control, and then I got kind of into their learning about their other games anyway. It is the spooky season. I've got some fun stuff I want to do later on in the month. I need to make a new background set for my channel, and I'm going to make a little graveyard with some like floating mist and stuff. And then I'm going to do some like short little games like Little Nightmares and stuff. And I want to intersperse a couple little like short horror story readings into it. You know, just single page things like 10, 20 minutes and then go back to playing a game or something. Whoa. Mouse sensitivity. Hang on a sec here. Game. We have to turn you way down. Like to 1? Can we just turn it right off? Yeah. Go all the way down. Yes. Maybe we'll bump that a little bit. I'm hoping. That better? It's pretty slow, but I want it to be pretty slow, so that's good. No, I'm good. No reverse for me. Yes. If I have my sensitivity up too high, if it gets hectic, I start moving too fast and it looks jerky on the stream, so I try to keep it slow. That's a walk button. Okay. Interesting.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Alright, lighthouse. That's the guy. He's teleporting. No, sir. That's what writers do, man. I mean, works for George R. R. Martin.
You missed your deadline.
Damn.
Shift to dodge. Ooh.
You can't stop me.
I did not dodge the attack.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
I love how convoluted this game's narrative is. It's so weird.
By the hands of your own.
I am. Yeah, I'm over on the coast, so it's about just about 8:30 here. I was starting at 9 the last little while, but it was getting a little too late playing until 2:30 in the morning. I'm a night owl though, so I do stay up pretty late. Central Time's kind of gives a good difference between West and East Coast stuff. Fine. That's good. We're almost there. I want the flashlight.
It's me. Hey, Stuart, remember? Quickly, get inside. There's no time to lose. Oh no!
Yeah, it's tricky. Sometimes I want to stream earlier because I know like a lot of the world's just kind of in bed by the time I'm finished dinner and getting into the evening, but
No! No!
it is what it is. It's that reverse revenge sleep debt. I get it too. It's rough.
Trapped. There was no way out.
That's the eye. Is that Alan's eye? That's so weird. I like it.
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Not there. Other way? There, the other door? What's this? That's the door. Tom the poet. Oh, yeah. No? Yes?
Follow the light.
It's so bright, though. No, wait. Out there.
You should go into.
Yeah, who shot me?
You are only safe there.
Oh, you just want me to stand in the light? Oh, the light heals our gunshots. Okay.
I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light.
No. I always wonder what's going on in like what's the name? The director of this game's name's like Tom Lake or something. He's like a
It's sleeping.
kind of a weird guy.
When it feels you coming, it will.
Definitely got a weird creative
I can only show you the most
streak that really wants to analyze the
dark presence.
idea of like creating things.
The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness
Control had a lot of that going on too.
again. Here, take the light.
Magic flashlight.
Light toward him and burn the darkness away.
No, my batteries.
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
I've always wanted to, but it's such like a
Pick up the
massively complex and diverse task that it's never something I've ever been able to get around to actually doing more than making little like prototype things, I guess you'd say.
Remember what
They're all like grayscale boxes and stuff.
will give you back your dream now.
First I wasn't an artist, or first I couldn't program, and then I wasn't an artist.
Was taking over.
Yeah, games are
The
wild.
was the last safe place.
Now I just mostly play them. But I still like making stuff sometimes, but in a more limited fashion. And I'm bad at it. I just try to enjoy being bad. Hey, that's not nice. You just hit me on up thing. Tap R to reload faster. Okay. Canva, that's the it's like a vector program, right? I've done a fair bit of excelling myself. One of my last jobs was doing scheduling. And before that I was using Google Sheets to create an AI that would respond to emails for me. I guess to like handle your logic for your overlays and modes. That makes sense. I guess you're probably using like some sort of plugin for WebSockets and stuff. It's a bit more limited. I like its web connectivity because you can like get plugins that just let it hook into a lot of things. Like to get ChatGPT working on it, I just downloaded a little plugin and then it hooked in, and then I was able to summon the AI to write me email responses based off like a little prompt list that I created. Simple emails. Ooh. Really sped up my process. I had to respond to a lot of pretty samey emails, and I didn't want them all to sound like copy and pastes. No, don't fall off. Oof. Alan, you got a little bit of a slide to you there, bud. Okay, I'm gonna have to pay attention to his little bit of momentum. I mean, the momentum gives him weight. I kind of like it. That's a lot, though. Holy.
I can keep this.
Looks like they're generous with the edge boxes, though. I'm so used to playing Souls games where they just let you fall to your death. Was I missed something. Should I go in the van?
Keep this up.
Or do I have to shoot him out of there? I couldn't see him. Nope. That's not it. Oh, I think I need to use the flare gun. That would make sense. They gave me another weapon. Is that it? No. Not the flare gun. What do you want from me, game?
I can keep this up.
Do I have to return the other way? I might have to run the other way. I think I'm just going the wrong way. Yep. I'm dumb. Run away from this. It's a horror game. I'm supposed to run away from the enemies. I'm so used to action. Don't run towards the danger. Okay. Alan, can you run just a little bit faster, guy? Yeah, there we go. Come on, pick it up. He's got stamina. There's no... Is there a stamina bar? No. He just gets slow. Okay, okay. That's good. When I was playing Undertale a couple weeks ago, I spent 4 hours, almost 3.5, almost 4 hours fighting the same boss because I didn't get the gimmick, and I just kept losing. I was playing that for a long time. That was probably got less than entertaining, but it was I had to go and look up what the solution was. Sometimes I just don't clue in.
Shh, baby, just another nightmare. Everything's fine.
Who's driving the car right now? She's staring at him.
Anything more
Who's moving?
closed off would be news for everyone.
Oh, it's the ferry. I've seen this. I remember this.
We're here.
Yeah, you gotta sometimes. Sometimes, some games, a lot of them aren't... I feel like it's like some person came up with a weird logic puzzle, but if you don't get inside their logic head, you can't get it. And I, a lot of times, just don't. So I'm like, oh, nope. This cutscene makes it very apparent I'm not using the remastered version, but my understanding, the remastered version doesn't add that much to this game. I can probably find mods to upscale these. Maybe I'll do that later. Yeah.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of
Old gentleman? Oh, it's this guy.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for
Whoa,
that.
game.
A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Is it because... Why is it jerking me around like that?
You picked a good time to visit our town.
Hang on a sec here. That's...
Away.
Deer Fest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
Is that a frame rate issue? Just gonna see if I can restrict it to 60 FPS so that it maybe doesn't do that. I think they've hooked their frame rate into the physics or animation system or something so that, because my computer's, I don't know. I don't have a thing up telling me what the frame rate is. I'm just assuming it's running it higher than whatever it was built for. That's what it looks like to me. So just 2 seconds away from a quick fix. And max frame rate on at, let's go with 60 because that's what we're streaming at. All right, play that. Hopefully that helps. Nope.
You have a lovely one.
Well, hopefully we're not on the boat for very long.
I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
That is
I'm Alan
That is an ugly game.
As a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake, a pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station.
Oh, playing older games, I guess.
Look, Mr. May,
One encouragement for the remaster.
in fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet.
From what I understand, they originally intended this game to be sort of an open world before they pared it down to being a bit more of a linear game because they were having troubles getting the story to work in the open world setting. Nope, it is what it is. That's live content.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right.
From watching other people's streams, one of my
Yeah?
third favorite things for them to do is troubleshoot things on stream. I find it very entertaining. One guy I was watching was
No, babe.
troubleshooting his Skyrim VR mods on stream, and it just was a series of, it was working, I tested it, it was working. Oh, he was so sad. That poor guy.
Settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure
I feel that though. I've been there.
Okay? Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
Which is probably why it's so entertaining for me, because
You know. we've
sometimes things go wrong at the worst time.
Barry is Barry. I can
Right?
What did I tell you?
Text
This guy I watch that makes music is always trying to fix his audio, and he's like, it was working perfect before, why is it so bad now? And I'm like, so it's not just my audio that does that.
Come on, let's go back to the car.
Why? I blame Windows. I just blame Windows for everything. Either it's their fault or they got the money to fix it. I'm gonna blame them.
Come on, Slowpoke. You get the full service here. I've made all the arrangements. I drive the car. I'll even carry the bags.
Well,
All
get in the car then.
Drag your cute butt into the car and enjoy the ride.
You're not moving first.
like you've got a lazy bastard for a husband.
Yeah, but I got a thing for him. Come on.
Lazy bastard.
Let's go.
Is this our car? She just stand there and give me the shifty eyes the whole time.
At the local diner to get a cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Yeah, it'd be good to actually play through this sometime and then
I love you.
try out the second one day.
Promise to behave.
I tried playing it a little bit on my Steam Deck, but I didn't hold my... It wasn't a good setting for it, I don't think.
We're still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the OG.
I've got a bad problem with starting a game and then putting it down for a long time, but
Alan, wait.
I've been finding streaming helps keep me on topic.
Biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment.
I can't believe it. I've got all of your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here.
One of those people.
Okay. Good for you.
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love.
I used to a bit, but
Your heart when you have to leave.
lately, some things I get on.
I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the joint.
Balance is hard. Balance is super hard.
Myself, but both of my legs have gone to
Especially when we're so, like,
bad circulation.
bombarded with
Are you serious?
diverse arrays of new and interesting content all the time. And, like, it's so easy to pick up new hobbies or skills or whatever if you have a little bit of proclivity and take the time to sit on YouTube and be bad at it for 20 hours. You can usually get kind of okay at something, which is
I'm gonna wait. I
kind of a big change from
to get the key and get out
a
as soon as
couple decades ago, I guess.
The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
Legos are always good. Legos have been getting big again lately. I know a couple people who've been picking those up a lot more. I have seen some of the new designs they've been coming out with, and they are getting really creative with them. So it's, yeah, there's pretty cool stuff there.
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin.
The trick with YouTube is weeding through all of the people that are bad at teaching, because there's a lot of them. So I usually like take a pretty bulk approach at it. Just pull up like 20 videos on the same topic. Like with setting up my filters and OBS stuff, I just had reams of weird tutorials for the move transition thing, and took me a while. It's still a lot of like convoluted logic, and a couple of my transition things don't work quite 100% right all the time from one scene to the other, so I have to figure out why that is. Debugging stuff is hard, but it's like logic puzzles. Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're going.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero.
And then recently I was checking out Downstream Keyer, and that one's kind of neat.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake!
Hey, they're all neat. There's so much neat stuff out there. It's such like a diverse program.
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out
Yeah.
when we get back home.
Yeah, although I've got a lot of stuff added to it. I probably got about 20 plugins or something stuck onto it, so it looks pretty different from the base one.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a
Although I think the main one that changes how it functions for me is the one that adds folders for scenes, because I have broken my scenes out all strangely. Like I've got, from capturing the video, I've just pull a whole scene in with, like, the game that we have here is on it, but I've also got a bunch of other scenes in there, or source captures in there for when I do Blender and stuff.
Sound before it gets dark, and I've got the flashlight.
Because I've got that all segmented.
I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia, the fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
But I think that's what makes some of my transitions and stuff get weird. I like how deep you can go with all of the streaming stuff, but it doesn't, like, need it, usually. As long as it sounds good and looks good. I know it's just more ways for me to make it fun for myself. Alice, where are you? I thought she was in a rush. Because she's afraid of the dark. Not like if she's just carrying the bags. Oh man. They did make a good scene for this. It is like a nice pretty little lake. Reminds me of some places I've been to in the mountains before.
Let's take a look inside.
Not gonna make the player do it. Have a little Death Stranding style mini game for like 5 minutes. Power on, you say? The generator, I assume?
Anyone here?
It's not gonna be upstairs. It's gonna be like outside. Not down there. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back to in that shed. That's gotta be it.
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
Thank you. Just what I need. See, some people complain about when games solve puzzles for them, but I don't have a problem with it, honestly. Sometimes it stops me from getting stuck for a long time. Like, I played through Horizon Zero Dawn a couple years back, and Alloy was always telling me how to solve the puzzles, and you know, after like 10 minutes or something, or 5 or 10 minutes,
The island had once been the site for a love story.
I was pretty fond of it, because it breaks the pacing sometimes if you're stuck somewhere for like 45 minutes and you're like,
I told myself I could rest.
it's just pacing. Sometimes games are break on their pacing.
I thought we could be happy.
He's gonna forget about his work.
Be that again.
It's a nice dream, Alan. we all have that dream. Oh yeah, big time.
Alice? Honey?
Did these jingle? Oh yeah, they jingle. Nice.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Man, it sucks getting frustrated when you're playing a game, because you're like, you're playing for fun and relaxation. Then you're like, the stress.
Okay.
Forget about your work, Alan.
What is this?
I have a small confession to make. I thought you could write that a change of scenery would get you past.
Damn it, Alice, everyone
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
I've heard that name before.
You want to get me committed?
No, it's not like
He was in control.
It's not... Alan? Alan?
Ooh, ghosty boy.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice. God damn it.
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through. Damn it.
So I'd kind of played up to the diner before. And this is all kind of more or less new to me, other than a retrospective I watched.
Dark. All the lights were out.
Thanks for coming by. Take care. Have fun with your next streams as well.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
Definitely thanks for stopping by. It's always nice to talk shop.
Alice? Alice?
Ooh, shit. Jump.
Keep going.
Alice?
Alan, man, somebody bludgeoned you in the head. Or did you? Oh, no, you're in the car. You got smacked? You smooked it?
From one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to...
Oh, there's the real tragedy. Dead phone.
Among Alice's
Crashed car.
The Creator's Dilemma by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book.
That's a rough time.
Back my fight with Alice.
Ooh.
I like it. And I
Hartman.
don't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
You got a smug face? Let's see. Yeah, you know? It's got a little smug going on there. Alright, let's have it. Alan, what were you doing? How hard did you crash? You took out a whole light post? Buddy. Now, I'm gonna be for real with you here. I've seen cars that have hit light posts before. And taken them out. He would have had a lot more damage than that. This car would have been about 20% more fucked up.
They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
We're hiking. A good old night hike. You don't even have a phone with batteries in it, Alan. How you don't have a flashlight? You got your backup flashlight with your phone. Bro needs that everyday carry flashlight. Oh. Now it's definitely totaled. Alright, so I should be doing tapping on the shift for runs. Tap to run, tap to run, tap to run, tap, 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 tap. Bro, mind your flashlight in the face.
Hello? Is
No.
someone there?
No, wait.
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never
Departure.
I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
That's like the bluntest foreshadowing. See, this would probably be a good game to like replay after I've played it. Maybe not right away, but
Please, I've been in an
maybe next year. You know, it's got layers to it, like an onion. Like an onion, you know? Checkpoint reached, you say? You know, that's decent. Waters, it's not too bad. Although, I think something weird going on. There's like a secondary texture that's based off or screen coordinates or something weird. Strange.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Oh. I doubt it. You're going to be going all the way down. Hang on. Hang on a sec here. We got a physics object. I'm fascinated by it because it's entirely pointless. Why is this door? It must just be their engine has physics baked into it. But it's so entirely pointless. I'm just fascinated by being able to teeter-totter.
Anybody there?
No.
Please, I've been in an accident.
Bin?
Hey,
It's awfully presumptuous of you for somebody who doesn't have any fucking memory, bud.
I need help. Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Carl Stucky. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable.
What the hell are you doing here, Carl?
Required.
You're in the middle of nowhere.
Fair and square.
Why are you at your diner? In the city? Or at your house? You just murdered this dude. Hang on a sec here. I'm just curious about something. There's that distortion going on. I was just wondering if we can do anything about it, because it's so strong. But no, we can't. So. Why? Okay, where are we going? Carl's in a loop. I found some coffee. Premium coffee. Find help. I don't think there's help here, game. Ooh, a page. Can I jump up on this? Nope. Okay. Well, I guess I gotta move ahead despite being full of cowardice. Roly-poly logs, you say? Can we climb this little log hill? No. Those ones are solid. Whoa. Carl, man. That was an epic jump. How the fuck did you do that? That's like... 1, 2, 3, 4... That's, I don't know. It looks like it's taller up there. That was like 15 feet or something. Holy shit. He's just jumping around. Oh. Yoinks. Doing a dodge.
I had to figure a way out of this.
Here's Johnny.
Second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Oh, of course. They were going for that. It's our set. We're kitted out now. You're mine, Carl. I got a flashlight. Your axe doesn't stand a chance. And batteries? Oh, hell yeah. Energizers? Is that product placement?
During your trying it's the latest thing in contestably proven.
Right Falls Sheriff Station.
Hello? Hello?
One sec. There we go. I'm just tweaking my audio slightly.
Keep those cholesterol.
This is bad.
That was not ideal. Oh, thanks, Kate. What was that?
My head pounded.
Time my shots. Aim for the head.
Fired a gun outside a shooting.
I'm assuming.
And now I just killed
Headshots are better, generally.
There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real.
What's this? It's flashing and it's green. We're gonna kick it. No, why would you? Don't ever do. I know, it's a game. Sir, do not kick the electrical panel.
Last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Danger. Super danger.
Eerie
Hey.
hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone
What's this?
had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Oh, flare gun, you say? Candle, light, flares. So I think we're going this way now. Ooh, what's this? I see something flashing. Ammo. You got any, like, batteries I missed over here or anything? No. Okay. Up and over.
It's rabbit season.
Damn it! I didn't want that. I didn't want to waste my flare. I didn't realize it had automatically equipped the flare gun. Batteries and pistol will get shots. Okay. What do we have in here? An old tractor. Oh, a manuscript page. Nice. So that's just an extra goodie. This is just a little spot. I mean, for a game of when this came out, it has... When did this come out? Hang on. Wait 1 second. Game, what is your year? It says 2012 on the Steam page. For a game from... I'm just seeing if I can save. From 2012. It's got very striking art direction. And the lighting is just really nice. Definitely. Definitely a well done game. Although that little... But I guess that's part of the atmosphere. It's just the weeble wobblies. It's probably worse with a mouse than... Worse with a mouse than it would be with a controller.
What the hell was that?
The hell was that, indeed? Creepy, like, lady with a veil.
Something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
We not just go across here? And then over here, looks like. Yes, yes. So, easy then? What's over here? Manuscript. Can get you the manuscript. Going for a little Alan jog. Alan jog. We're going. Mother.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
I've tweaked my audio mix here. Hopefully it's pretty good at this point. Brought up the game audio a little bit because I was a little bit quiet. This game's kind of quiet though. Let me just check its audio inside the game. No, it's all maxed out. That's good. Oh no, hey. We got our subtitles on. Okay. This is all perfect. Where are we going now? The gas station is over there. We're going that way. I'm just going to pop up here and just see if there's any little lootables, but there's not anything over here. So we're going to get a header. Yeah. Checkpoint reached. Whoa, buddy. So I shouldn't be shooting him until... Reload your gun, bro. You know, it probably would be pretty cool looking in the remake with a little bit of ray tracing on there, but it also runs at native 4K with a good frame rate and is super crispy here, so trade-offs are trade-offs. I've watched footage of the other one. It doesn't look that much better. I'm pretty happy with this. We can go up the ladder? Yes. Up the ladder. What do we got up here? Wait, is this where... Just making sure I didn't, like, miss anything down here. I don't think this is my final destination. I think this is just a little spot where they've hidden some stuff. So we're just gonna pop up. Yeah. That's all it is. There's gonna be a manuscript page in here. Oh, some items. I was totally wrong. Lithium batteries. Oh, we're like stocked on batteries now. Packing full bed that taken filled with darkness. Whoa, Alan, don't run off the cliff, man. I gotta be careful with him. He just like keeps moving. He just keeps moving. I don't think that hurt him. There might be fall damage, but it doesn't trigger from that. Okay, we're gonna head over here. think? I don't know. Pardon me, I think I had a cat hair somewhere attached to my face.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Some other way, you say? Oh, well, we got so much batteries. So much ammo. Hey, there's another ladder. Let's go up. Let's head up this ladder. That I don't know what it does, but I gotta go there because it's green. Green means go. And there's that. We want that.
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
Whatever that. It's over there. Okay, so we're gonna hop down. We're gonna go over and get that thermos first. And then we're gonna go over to that thing and turn it on, and then probably something in there. And then I think we're gonna end up probably bringing this down and hopping onto that from here. I'm just guessing. I'm guessing. I'm reading the situation. And then that's gonna take us up there somewhere, maybe? Or maybe we just get up there. Oh, we're just gonna use it to cross. That's what's gonna happen. Okay, that did trigger fall damage. So there's the limit. I need to find a beam of light to stand in. This needs power.
There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
We saw it. We know where it is. We're on the way. We got it. We're gonna walk up this beam just for fun. Gotcha. I guess I don't need to be beaming it that... Oh, shit. Beaming it that whole time. Yeah, right. Got him. Got him. Alright, let's check out this little shack. I'm just assuming we're gonna get, like, swarmed or something once I bring that thing down. Video game logic, right? Am I right? I know I'm right. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. I like how they give me a shotgun with 2 shots. That's a little rude. Come on, guys, give me 4 at least. Alright, let's hit the big green button.
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use.
Yeah, we got it. We got it, bud. I got it. We know it. We're going for the light. We're running. Running for the light real fast. I thought it said move log lift for some reason. Or fog lift. It says log lift. I thought it said move fog lift for some reason. Because it was foggy? So then we're gonna go up this thing. Are we not getting swarmed here? I'm shocked. But the game doesn't want to get us too hot too fast, I guess. That makes sense. You don't want to get the player like too too worked up right off the bat. You got to ease them in. Hit that checkpoint a couple times. What's this? A can of something? What kind of can we got here? It's just yellow. Here's an old can of yellow. These are some beer. No, what's that say? Geek Beezer or something? It looks like I left some bullets down there. That's okay. I could probably use them. Let's just pop down there real quick. Grab the bullets. So we're like totally topped out again. There we go. Now let's climb up. Going for it. Alright, now we're gonna book. Nope, damn it, Alan. I'm by Alan, I mean Brock. And by Brock, I mean my fingers. My hand, the slight angle that I jumped off of. Ooh. A little bit slippery. There we go. That's a better jump. That's a better jump. This got some physics on it too. It rocks around. I dig it. Okay. And then we're going up into this little shack here. I just like to look around. Check the view, you know? That's that little cabin we were in that got pushed off by that thing. So we came all the way over here. That's cool. Nice little look back spot. Dig it. And we're probably going to be heading up that road after we hit up the shack. What do we got in here? Shotgun ammo. Ooh. How many? Just 2?
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment.
If you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather there is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. Eh. But here I am, and who'd keep you company all night long if it weren't... Oh, sorry. It sounded like a fun monologue, and I wanted to have a go at it with them. The subtitles let me tune right in.
Probably a rabbit. Sure. Toby loves rabbits. Well, sure. Anyway, I figured that, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar. And Toby's a friend.
And
Toby loves people.
man lost his dog.
We were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but he's just too dumb for his own good. Well, Maurice,
Sounds like my cat. She's also too dumb for her own good. But she's a good kitty. She's just dumb as hell. We don't have a dog. We'd like one, but we just don't. I mean, millennials and houses and pets being what it is. We're glad for what we got. Man, this song's fucking weird. Weird. Is that one of the songs they wrote for this game by the... What are they called? Sons of Odin or something. Sons of Asgard? Asgard. Sons of Odin is that terrorist organization. I was the baddest Johnny in the apple cart. I see clues leading me somewhere. Ooh, more crap. I mean, by crap, I mean stuff I need to fight the darkness with. Ooh, another flare. Okay, now that I'm really aware that it's auto-equipping the weapons every time, I'll just switch them back every time I get stuff. Okay, let's continue on. Up we go. Up into the woods. Gonna get this glowing piece of paper off the ground. Pretty bright. Manuscript, you say? Are we scripting, man? We're not scripted here. Very unscripted.
Vision was closer now. Its light welcoming in the dark.
Shit.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no coat. Monster Dog is second.
Monster Dog. Belly Burster. If those are hot dogs, no. If those are anything else, no. So there, we're going to that thing, you say. Okay. I don't, hang on, I'm just gonna help myself out here, because I want to be seeing this in live time, so I just am moving my audio meter over onto the side. I want to know what it's doing. I've got a few interesting little triggers that go off based off, well, an interesting trigger that goes off based on audio. And I want to figure out a few different ones I can do, so I'm coming up with some ideas. Because audio happens all the time in games, so if I can get some triggers worked out on that, I can have it do stuff while I'm streaming without me having to trigger things manually to make things more cinematic, you know? The game does not want me to go this way. Nope, we're going this way. Battery! Shoot him in the noggin! And hit that thing. Yes. Okay, now. You know, these combat sections aren't too bad. Safe haven. More batteries and more bullets. So we're staying pretty maxed out on stuff here. We're continuing to try to get that way. So those like weeble wobbly bits are like the edges of the fiction or something. They use this little ledge I said a couple times so far. Okay, let's continue on. Well, we're in a slow section. I just want to say, if you're hanging out with us here, Lurking, that's cool, awesome. I usually lurk when I watch stuff, so thanks for coming by. Hey, can you stop hitting me with that shit? Is there a second guy? Yep, there was a second guy. But yeah, thanks for coming by. Thanks for watching. Drop a follow if you're having a good time. Likewise, if you're here for the VOD. Okay, where does this game want me to go on here? Does it not just want me to go on this way? Yeah. Oh, we want to get up to that road. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Hey. Oof. I didn't want to waste any more of my ammo on those guys. Okay, so I actually have to go up here. Looks like. I think. I see. Run. Oh shit, I can't. I gotta fight him. Ah! Last one, come on. Come on, buddy. Oh, you just need a one shot too. Alright, we need to get to a light source. Come on, Alan, let's go. Up the hill. Come on, hoof it. Run, run, buddy. I know, it's hard. I'm tired too. I'm not, but yeah, I would be if I was running up a hill like that. Getting the axe thrown at me. You don't think it, but dodging stuff like that, it's a surprising amount of work. You know, you gotta like be constantly moving, ducking, dipping, and diving. Hang on, while we're here, I just want to pop over here real quick for a little, just a little thing. So if it's under that 4, let's just bump that down to 3. And then bump that down to 3. Alright. If my audio is below 40 decibels for a period of time, 3 seconds, it'll start zooming, and if it's over for a while, it'll unzoom it. No, see, that's too much. No, zoom it. Okay, no, see, 5 seconds is better. Because it filters out my talking. I'm not usually talking for more than 5 seconds solid. This is why we test. Do 5.5. 0.5. There. .5. Okay. That should be good. It's coming back in now. And it should stay in. Unless the game gets really quiet. And I might bump it up from 40 to 42 or something. Alright, well, let's see. I mean, it's kind of a subtle effect, so it's not a big deal. It goes a little bit squirrely, RE, and I have it slowed down. So this is the way we need to go. This is the way. There's a secret of some kind. And by a secret of some kind, I'm expecting that. Yes. Beautiful. We love it. Items are great. Can you not use that, though? The flare gun's a little... You know, I should have busted out that flare gun when I was fighting those three guys. That probably would have made that fight a little bit easier. I gotta use all the weapons. I have a shotgun, too, I wasn't using. How many? Oh, he's got 3 more like shots. There we go. Yeah. No fucking way. Fuck off. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Run away, run away, run away, Alan, run away. Keep running. Right? That's pretty effective. Pretty effective, man. Alright, let's reload this thing. Do a little reload sesh while we're here. And we got more shotgun ammo. We got, ooh, batteries. We honestly could use some pistol ammo too, but that's okay.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide. If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the
press.
Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute.
Just dabbing.
Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration of
Doing a dab.
many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment, known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please, please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I...
No risk, you say?
...against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, 2 new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that
Weird.
could happen at any moment.
Multiverse series fucking weird.
Always do happen somewhere. The point is, this one thing did not happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane? Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality.
Poor Dr. Colvin, felled by his own hubris or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom.
I should download Twilight Zone.
Curiosity often
Alright, let's get the hell out of here. What? Why those swinging and those not? Because ghosts? It's the ghosts, isn't it? Game, you're creeping me out with your lights here. Ooh, gun, ammo stuff. Somebody's screaming over there. I wouldn't walk under a swinging log thing like that either. Oof. Ah!
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reach the lights at the gas station alive.
A lifetime of nightmares? Oh, Alan. I've watched a lore video on your next game, buddy. I have bad news for you. It's bad news. It's all bad news for Alan Wake. I'm gonna say it. Nothing goes your way, man. Okay. Well, that was it. We're basically, looks like we're at this gas station now. God damn. That's the eye of... That's the real nightmare.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Blue Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
Yes.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting, at least for a moment. The sane world reasserted.
Just looking at around the trash area. Just gotta make sure, you know, there's nothing fun or useful laying around with the trash. But the fun, useful thing was over here. 68th Annual Deer Fest. Something... Took a chunk out of that guy. Couple chunks out of him. Maybe he's seen better years. You guys need to repair your float, man.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Yes. You certainly are.
It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
I mean... Honestly, this place looked kind of fucked up already, man. Like, that doesn't happen from a fight. That happens from years of neglect.
All right. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel
There's only darkness.
Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back.
Okay. Hang on.
She's lost.
This is going off too much. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for it to go off this much. This game has a thing for being quiet. So we're going to set it at that. There.
I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
That should be good. You certainly are losing your mind, Ellen, because you are in some sort of weird hell nightmare of your own creation forever.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
I should have looked around more before I touched that phone. What if there was something to find in there?
God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like
no
you took
island?
a pretty bad knock to the head.
Yep.
Are you okay?
No.
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen...
It was interesting. I was looking at how they did that
I realized
light show in the car.
It happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
You could tell him that a bunch of weird lumberjacks attacked you in the forest and their heads were covered in shadows, and you burned the shadows off with a flashlight and then shot them in the face? That's not going to sound totally rational? No, I guess not. I guess it's not, is it? Oh, yeah. Ugh. That sounds like a licensed song. I don't know if I can have that playing, so I'm going to talk over it pretty solidly, because I don't want to get my stupid account copyright striked. I guess I could skip the cutscene, but wait. It's just a song. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Thank you for coming.
An episode recap? Were they originally intending an episodic format? Curious. Curious indeed.
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
I'm just getting weird. A little strange. You know, he looks just a little bit weird. I feel like they made him look a little bit more normal. And
Worst weather I've ever seen.
some scenes he looks really strange on. Sometimes he looks like Michael from GTA 5. Make some coffee on, you say?
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks.
Ooh.
If I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Big screen, eh? She tells you to put some coffee on for you, but really, it goes for her. You gonna let me out on the porch in the snow? No? Where do they live, in the city? It's all for a very foggy city. Kinda looks like a little bit of buildings off in the distance. What can we see over here? Yeah, they wouldn't have wanted to take too long on this. They probably just like came up with a big plane and found something that looked Like they could stamp it on a couple times and then just like ran it out. It's cool. Are these detailed enough to see? This one, like, right here. Wait, I'm making him go forward just a little bit. Yeah, right there. This one. Almost looks like I should be able to make it out, but I think it's just gibberish because it's like beyond Ellie. No, that's just gibberish. Mom survival guide. Snowy Hills. Believe change. So you can get some of them. The Human Island. Medicated by hate, I think. Interesting. And of course, Alan has like 30 of the same book as any true author does.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding.
I think you've got a big thermos in here.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Dirty. Okay, what are we doing? Was that Sam in the cover box? Do I have to do something to these? Was this not her desk? Oh no, it's in this room. Hang on a second. That's an awfully large closet attached to an office. Maybe it's a bathroom. It's pretty big. That's like from the edge of this picture over of empty space. Or picture to picture edge. Alan, you got like a mystery space in your apartment. Ooh. Hang on, I'm just messing around for a minute. Why am I doing this? Just because. Because it's weird. And I can. Come on, Alan. Whoa, buddy. Did you just get jacked up by that chair? I didn't know I could take damage in here. Ooh, it spins while you're standing on an island. That's kind of cool. I almost thought those sirens were in my... There's another door here. What's this? Bedroom? A radio?
The continuing freezing rain and heavy snowfall have necessitated a winter storm warning in the entire tri-state area. People are advised to stay indoors as many roadways are already closed, and city officials are not expecting snow crews to keep up with the weather. We're now on the third day of the blizzard, and the weather is not expected to clear up anytime soon.
I wonder if this is taking place during Max Payne. Because it has like a big snowstorm in it, I think. That makes sense because these are all supposed to be some like weird connected world that they've come up with. You got painkillers in there? Those look like a Max Payne painkiller. To me, man. Quite the nice shower you got there, Alan Wake. Alright. Let's do the thing. And by do the thing, I mean we're gonna stand on this chair somewhere. I want it. Can I push it? No. Well, a little bit. Push it? No, okay, let's just look at the covers.
Really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
12 cases, things that. No, I can't.
Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on.
Okay, I'm on it. And by on it, I mean this chair.
I really don't like this, Alan. Please hurry.
I don't even know where the fuse box is. I gotta go explore the whole apartment to look for it.
Alan, I really need those lights
I'm right
on.
here, baby.
I'm fine. Just get the lights back on now, please.
Is it in here? Oh, it's right there. Whoa. You guys got a fuse box from like the 1920s or something?
I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
Here, let me help you with the flashlight.
Sorry. I just...
We'll just shine it right in her eyes.
Don't worry.
That helps, right? Oh my god, you're getting the freaky flashlight eyes.
It's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got
The clicker story.
I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Itching my foot.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
Why would he have a clicker in his pocket?
You are a liar.
Where'd he get it from?
Thanks for this.
Just chop it off, some old lamp. That's totally the Max Payne story.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that?
Yep.
Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
Shitty. Dead. Disoriented.
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. She'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well.
Well.
I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me.
Good doctors always wear gumboots.
Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff
Bright Falls record. UFO scare, lights and sky frightened populace. Local park ranger. Is what? Forests. Yeah. Weird. Blinky, the world's cutest something. Alright, we can look at the fish.
You had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year.
Alan Wake should probably go fishing. It would be much healthier for him than whatever else he's been doing. Can I fit out the window? That's the question. Down the corridor, you say? Oh, I'm like... Okay, let's go.
You're good to go, Mr. Wake. Sarah's probably waiting for a chance to talk to you.
That's exciting. Everyone wants to talk in this game. No, it's pretty good. Everyone wants to shoot me half the time. Hit me with an axe.
Testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine. I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark. I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now. Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case. Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Down the what?
That was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused
Wait, are you talking to me?
on other things these days.
She'd fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that. Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
Yeah. I wonder if this is it a good spot for me, right behind Alan Wake. I think so.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him.
He disappeared into a poof of shadows.
Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsals today. Oh,
Anything else? Ooh, shit.
Mulligan here. Looks like someone...
Mulligan!
Over. Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Alright, let's go.
See you in her office, Mr. Wake.
Okay, lady. We'll go see the sheriff.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Well, hopefully he's got a password on his phone.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal.
Lover's Peak. Missing Richard Bow, Bruce Dansky, Jacob Miller on a camping trip overdue, haven't been in contact. If you have seen them or know their whereabouts, please call 555-9932. Thank you. Have you seen this man? Disappeared on 6/20/2007. Identifying features. Knack for winning contests. Missing a kitty cat as well. Somebody took us the cat. Sneaky doctor man, like, booked it during the cutscene, I think. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, he's right there. Where's your fish, bro?
Get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor.
Hey, mister!
Hey,
can you
hey guy.
the lights on? The
Yes.
they won't. Thank you, man. Thank you. Hey, you're all right.
I'm surprised that other lady didn't come back in here and try to turn them on.
Don't let anybody tell you different.
This poor guy doesn't even have a light in his room.
Even being here, the cops, they got it all wrong. See, sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk.
Oh, I see how it was.
Drunk at the time. I only got.
You got drunk after.
Okay,
Classic defense.
listen. You gotta listen carefully now.
I'm listening. Tell me.
That wasn't Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it
Shadow people.
It was a goddamn space alien!
God damn it.
I know it sounds like something a drunk would say, but believe me, I wasn't drunk then.
Okay, buddy. I'm going to this cell. I'm gonna get in this paper. We're heading on out. Yeah. Pretty drunk.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence.
Well, calm down, hangover boy. Ambulance.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the...
I know, we'll get to it. I'm just lurking around in the bushes. Just for fun. Looking in the windows. Just want to see what's going on in the game there, Alan. We're gonna see, we've got to take it slow. We're looking for stuff like this. We want the coffee thermos. We want to listen to the radio.
It's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy
night for the sheriff's department.
Had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street.
Shots fired.
Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year.
Yeah.
The big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh?
Shooting competition, eh? Shooting competition, you say? I don't even halfway expect to get in that door, but we were checking it out. Can I see the sheriff? Sheriff, man outside. I'm evading custody or whatever the fuck. Anything hidden in the bushes? No. No batteries or nothing? Yeah! Cool. Paper! Old junker, you say?
Had been placed in the front seat. The caller meant business.
The caller meant business.
God, where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the...
More like Dark Falls.
I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Kidnappers? She fell in the lake. And they fished her out and napped her.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey.
Darkness will reclaim it.
But I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception.
The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her. Ooh. That's mean. You could turn the lights off on him? No, I'm gonna leave that. I don't want the guy to die.
Settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little
This fucking guy.
accountable for their actions, of course. I can assure you that my staff
I don't know. He just looks and sounds like an absolute dickwad.
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to...
Am I under arrest?
So I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
While we're having a down moment, I'd once again like to thank anybody who's lurking. Appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out.
I invited her here. My clinic.
And same if you're watching a VOD.
Take it easy.
That's what the VODs are for, right?
Get your hands off of my client. Who are you? I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent.
Oh, fucking Barry.
With Mr. Wake, you talk to me.
You talk to me. You yokels.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my office.
I mean, that guy did have a very punchable face and voice.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna...
Who is he, a paparazzi puncher? No. That's rough.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed...
You've got amnesia, but you wrote something.
Beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park.
Ooh, Lover's Peak.
Rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
It's not good.
Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. On the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later.
Who's Max?
They look like an Apple Watch. Did they have Apple Watch in 2012? Well, they probably did.
Swing it, everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you.
The skeleton of a Columbian mammoth, Mammuthus columbi. This specimen, estimated to be 14,000 years old, was recovered from La Brea tar pits in 1981. It was donated to the Elderwood National Park in 1998, when the Columbian mammoth became Washington's state fossil, named Bucktooth Charlie since it became the park's official mascot. It's definitely got a mouthful of teeth on him. You know, it's weird that elephants have toes inside their big feet that kind of look like a big pillar. But inside, they got toes and shit. So is there at least just standing on like a really big, thick, weird heel thing? I wonder how the muscles work there. I'm not gonna look it up, but I might look it up. Probably not gonna look it up.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying...
Oh my god.
Just listen to yourself.
I'm going over here. Bye, Barry. Hey, can I get out this window? Let's get out of here. See, we gotta go up. Oh, take that, plant. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna get fall damage again. Oh. Out there. This is definitely not the same place we were at before. Alright.
What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do
and
you
everything's
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
One sec. We still have to tweak something. It's still zooming in too much. I want it to be cinematic. I don't want it to be randomly zooming all the time. So we're going to put that under... I want it to be when it's basically silent in the game. So when it's basically under 50. 55. Yeah, let's do that. 55. Alright. So that should just basically not trigger most of the time. I also have it triggering when I hit control. But then it like goes in when I talk, so if I talk for more than 5 seconds, and that might just be a bad, but it's not bad. It's good. It's been 2 hours. We're just taking a slight little break to configure some stuff. We'll be going in just in a moment. So if the game's like that for a long time, let's just set up to like 8 seconds should be good. And then this one can be like 4 seconds to turn it off. Alright. That should be good. I set the time up so high that, you know, I'm not usually talking for 10 seconds solid. Sorry, one more thing. Let's just set that down. Set that there. Okay. Alright.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right?
There's a doggo.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Yeah, you got it, bud.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper.
Yeah, we can. No, you can't. That's a bad move, but Barry's got a point. I agree with Barry, Alan.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing is... Listen, you hit...
I do still agree with Barry.
Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
You gonna turn around, follow me around the whole thing? Take that, plant. We're gonna fuck up this ranger station's plants. Why does this game let me have collision on some things? I will never know. So wait, this is implying the dog got hit by the bear trap. That's not very nice.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And
The poor doggo.
okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
That's good.
If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that. Oh, and hey, if you take a walk in the woods, watch your steps so you don't end up like Max. I guess I'm a little worried. We got a bunch of campers out there we haven't heard from. It's not like these people are on a schedule, but with the traps, well, you know. I just don't want any trouble.
Right. Thanks.
Fair. Fair.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up
Shirts with too long tangled up sleeves. Yeah.
diet of pills. Al,
Hmm.
you make cruel
Hmm.
people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laughs
I mean, to be fair, a lot of homeopaths are just putting bleach and nightshade and water.
Thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
No one asked you to come here, Barry. Either work with me on this or go straight back to New York. Your choice.
Okay, so for just a minute, I'm gonna go pop over to the washroom. I'll be right back. And then when we come back, we will play some more game. Yes. So I'm going to pop it over to my BRB screen. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're going to play more in just a few minutes here. We're just, I'm just taking a little mid-game siesta here. You know how it is. I'm just taking a look at mods for this game real quick. I'm not going to add any in right now, but I just wanted to see if there's any like HD texture things. No, I would have to. What is this? This is probably a reshade. Yeah, sure does. Reshade. I mean, I can reshade myself, thank you. I find most reshades are kind of mid. They go way too heavy on sharpening and stuff. Okay. That's the negative. I was just hoping to get things a little bit sharper, but it's okay. That's what the remaster's for. I don't have the remaster, but that is what it is for. I'm just going to have a quick little toke here. Maybe, yeah. I considered picking up the remaster when it came out, but I heard from a lot of fans of the game that it wasn't quite as big of a deal and that they would almost prefer to just play the regular version, so it made sense to me. I would like to pick up the second one at some point. I don't usually use the Epic Game Store, not for any like real particular reason. I just don't use it. It just isn't one of the things that I use. But I'm not like fussy about it, if you know what I mean. I just didn't like how it kind of ran on my computer. I logged out a couple times and made me log in. It was always kind of like jumping at me when it was updating. Maybe they made it better since then, but I found it obnoxious. And the interface really wasn't doing it any favors either. Okay, let's flip over to that. Flip over to that. The zoom should start coming back out here because there is a little bit of game audio. Ooh, but it's quiet here. This is a quiet game. Get the keys and get to the car. Get the keys.
Al? We should go or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay.
Oh my god. That was a good frame. His eyes are so big.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
If I'm not back by morning. Barry's got hay fever, man.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
I do have a thing with games where they get me to play a tourist.
Spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so
Poison ivy?
commission.
Sir, if there was poison ivy in here, you'd know it because it's a big green plant that is green and planty. Kind of how it is. Poison ivy. It's a vine or something similar to a vine. Viney plant this. I think it spreads through shoots. Sort of similar to like, I don't want to say like strawberries, but those are nice. Thistles. Whoa. No, we leave the lights on in this game. You know, I hate places that have 2 light switches for 1 light. Absolute pet peeve of mine. So where are we? What do we see down here? There's a big bear. Oh no, it's not bear. It's a tree in the center of a thing. Okay. Light down there. I wonder if they're gonna have us go down there later. They got it, right? We'll like have to be walking back here or something, coming back to that. Will it be different? Some stuff over there too. There's an old car there. There's an old bus or something blocking that bridge over there. They already have us blocked in. We can't even get down there, guys. Head for Lover's Peak. Okay. I knew there'd be something. A hot tub. Have some coffee in the hot tub? Yeah. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Okay. Huh. Okay, I should stop screwing around. Let's get out of here. The game's tense, so I screw around a little bit just to relieve tension for myself. You know what I mean?
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Locking the door now.
Yeah, that was kind of the plan that we came up with there, buddy. Dude, you just leave and walk out and came out here? You didn't even check for these? You walked right by him. Man's oblivious if I'm not controlling him.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them. And they had Alice. Barry had the keys to the car he rented. It wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
That's fair. And they didn't want to create driving mechanics for this game. I mean, to be understanding of them, that is a lot of work. Jesus. That freaking bird. What's this? What's in here? Hey, you guys camping in here? I'm just coming in to take a little peek.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end.
Ooh, you guys steal some revolver ammo?
My plan?
Jesus, there's a creepy guy out there.
No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No
Chairs, you say?
Yes, exactly.
Ooh, a plant.
But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of
I'm gonna check out the parade, of course. Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Subtitles make it really easy to read along. I shouldn't steal their show, but
Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the piece of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Well, considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
just a little tale more about the guy that likes fishing. Oh yeah, it's like creepy fucker over here. Where'd you go? No, wait, we're going down. We were up. We're going up to Lover's Peak by going down first. Fucking earthquake? See, I thought the game was gonna like drive me out to Lover's Peak, but no, we're just walking out there. So I'm gonna go walk all that stuff I was looking at. That's why it was all out there. I just want to see if I can get it over his head. Like, to sit on his head inside the ring. Is it a donut or is it like a short cylinder? Within a transparent center. That'd be hard. It looks like an actual tire. I can't get it over his head though, so. Alright, let's get out of here. I keep screwing around. Just screwing around, guys. Lover's Peak. Moonshine Cave. Oh ho. Mind the gap. Oh. You just kicking in fucking doors, Alan? That's not... I mean, I guess it does look pretty abandoned, doesn't it? Big old moose there. No way. Twilight Zone, or Bright... whatever it's called again. Bright Falls? That's the town name. Night Springs.
Tonight's episode, The Man in the Mirror.
The Man in the Mirror.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
He's a weird one. How could you call me that?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow.
Jesus.
Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face.
Well, you must have hated it, because you...
I didn't like his face?
I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
That's weird.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. But the white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark.
creepy. I like it. It's cool. This is cool. Brightfall or Night Springs. Are those evil crows? Yeah. They're evil fucking crows. Well. That's a good way for them to introduce that. In an easy spot. It's good game design. Okay, let's go check this little lookout out. We gotta explore everything. I like to see all the little spots. Collect all the little things. I'm not necessarily there. I'm like, don't necessarily go too hard for collecting, but I like to explore everywhere. If I collect everything on my way exploring everything, so be it. But if I miss a couple things, I'm not too damaged by that. More manuscripts. And quite a few of these manuscripts. Okay, wait. What is going on with these? Oh my god.
Departure by Alan Wake.
Wait, is that it?
The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
I missed one. How many did I miss here? Collect the most of these ones. That's good. I'm not going to listen to all of those. Maybe at the end of the game we'll take a listen or on like a little recap between starting the next stream.
The vision left me weak. This was
That noise is rough in the headphones.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
We'll help you, bud. Alan, he can only run for 7 seconds and then he gets really tired. And even when he's got like his heart beating all hard and it's like adrenaline and he's excited.
Hello?
Bro, did a bear fucking get you or something?
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must. The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
I don't know if Rusty's gonna make it.
Wouldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
In the office? The office through the kitchen?
Good boy.
I don't understand where the lights are. Where's the light switch? Oh, in the office.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Well, the power thing might be hard. One second. Okay. Pick up batteries. Ooh.
Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker.
The Axeman! Well, there goes Buddy.
Rusty!
Nope. Rusty's dead, bro. Gotta keep reloading.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
No. The dog. Not the dog.
License, obey! The park ranger's instructions. At all times. Rusty?
Buddy.
Two bears and wolves never approach any other wildlife closer than 25 yards. Pets must be leashed. Never leave your pet unattended.
This is all good advice, but sir, can you stop running around? Stop moving. Shoot, shoot, shoot. No, it's not so bad. Oh shit. Oh, I only got this gun as well. Can I double tap you guys? Nice. Poor doggo. Okay, there's nothing left for me in here. We heal from being inside the light, so we're headed to the peak. Getting banned, eh? Sounds like bot behavior. Honestly, it's been a while since I got a bot. I imagine Seribot knows bots are bots from banning them on other channels and then just keeps the same ban list from those channels and then bans them when they come into another channel. So then they get like blanket banned from everybody. I probably shouldn't jump over that. The game might let me, and then I might be having to reload.
What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
And keep a flashlight on you at all times. I'm a big fan of flashlights myself. We got a whole bunch. It's a weird thing to say, bro, I guess. But I appreciate a good, well-made flashlight with a good long-lasting battery. A good form factor. Waterproof, if preferable. Bonus points if it has a magnet in the butt. And some of my favorite ones have adjustable brightnesses that go as low as 5 goddamn 5 kelvins. No. Yeah, Kelvin? Watts? No, not watts. Joules. 5 joules. That might be the wrong word. 5 light lumens. Oh, I knew I'd get there. I knew I'd get there eventually. It's got 5 lumens as its lowest setting, which is very low. It's called like moonlight mode. It's a good little light. You could like shine it on somebody's face while they're sleeping and it wouldn't wake them up. Not that that's what I use it for. Like maybe if I had like small people or something. We don't have that. For your safety, stay on designated hiking trail. You can't tell me what to do, sign. We're going to feed wildlife with our corpse. Right, ravens? Crows?
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
But the yellow arrow is telling me to go over this way. Through this gate. Because there's tasty loot down here. Well, this is just a creepy cave. This seems like a bad idea. Oh, it's Moonshine Cave. This still seems like a bad idea. Super dark. Here. Oh, sweet. Sweet shotgun. Thank you. Thank you, baby. Some batteries, too. I'm all about these hidden chests. That's my sign. Let's go. Let's go. And while we backtrack, we're hitting our 3rd hour. Just wanted to thank you for being here, chat. If you're here, lurking, thanks for hanging around. If you're not here lurking, then also, you're not hearing this. Maybe you're on a VOD. VODs are cool. Or maybe you're just popped by to sample. Hi, sampler. I'm gonna pick up some batteries. Ooh, there's a 3rd guy, eh? I used my shotgun the first couple times. Ah, that's right. My auto did it. Alright, chat. It's time. It's time for us to observe the scenery again. A little bit of a waterfall area. I've always been a fan of this style of picnic table. They're all old and rustic. Half logs. It's a bold choice doing that in a video game. I guess you just even it out. They made it... Yeah, they're pretty angular. So we're gonna head down up? I feel like we should be going up more, so yeah, up there. Where's that? Is that where we came from? Or is that where we're gonna go later? Visitor Center. That's where we came from. I feel like there should be a coffee thing around somewhere. Is it in the toilet? You gonna let me go in the toilet game? No. No toilet action for Alan Wake. Somebody's been littering here. That's rude. Why would you do that to the nature? Oh my god. Hey, wait. Can we go down there? I saw a page I missed. Oh well. Either it's too late now or we'll get a chance later. Let's go. Or maybe that's where we go on our way back. Alan, man, you have stamina like I do. No, I'm kidding. I got slightly better stamina than that. I can run a little bit longer than at Mr. Wake here. We're going the wrong way, because I bet you there's a loot crate. I like loot. Give me all the loot. Oh, a manuscript page anyway. It's truck. Where are they? Oh yeah, there you are, hey? I gotta stop letting my mouth hang open while I'm in an intense shooting situation. The Great Old One, felled by lightning in 1937, this exceptionally tall, Rocky Mountain Douglas fir, Pseudotsuga menziesii subspecies glauca, was over 200 years old. According to local legends, it stretched beyond the stars. After it fell, it was measured to be 66 meters tall, nearly a record length. It's a big tree. It's a big tree, man. Okay, we're headed down here, I guess. Whoa, guys. Nope. Fuck your axe. I was doing a little dodgy thing. At least they kind of are polite enough to only come at me in teams of 2. That third guy kind of just waited. I think we're headed down here. Yeah. Hey. No. I'm trying to dodge! Oh, I gotta hit E to get off. Hey, guy. Oh, he's already flashed. There we go. I've only got one bullet left. Oh my god. Dear game. Please fill this with so many pistol bullets. Well, there's 14 anyway. I mean, that looks like a page here. But he busted up that phone pretty good. I have to use the bathroom again. I drank a very large tea. Just give me a second. I'm just gonna pop out into the BRB screen for like 40 seconds, and then we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. We're doing it. We're playing some more. Wait, how long? Been on for just about 3 hours. 8, 9, 10. That tracks. Okay. Yeah, we'll probably play for like another hour or something. Play till almost midnight anyway. Midnight-ish. Having a good time with it. It's a good game. I am enjoying Mr. Alan Wake's shiny hair and blurry body when I move the camera. Okay, let's get the freaking hell up this hill, baby. Okay, wait, one sec. We're gonna do one thing. I just want to make it a little bit creepier. It's a pretty bright game. That helps. Yeah, that's a nice moody darkness. You guys, I don't have that many bullets. I got lots of batteries. I wish I had like a flare gun or something. Oh my god, I never reloaded. I don't have my bullets reloaded. No, no. Okay. Let's try this again. I'm basically gonna die though, because I just don't have much ammo. I didn't conserve it enough before. I was too... I'm just trying to get an angle where they're not behind me. Shit. Oh my god, I just died so fast. Oh my god. I got no bullets. Game, I don't have enough ammo for this encounter. I'm just gonna have to book it for that fucking light, I guess. Wait, is there ammo that I missed back here somewhere? Don't like soft lock me with not enough ammo. Just a couple more shots. Game. You only gave me... Frick, man. Run, 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 run. Oh. They disappear entirely when I go in there. Whoa, buddy. I'm gonna game it because I... Okay. I'm gonna make these guys disappear. I don't know what to do other than to just run like hell. My god, no. Run. Run. Fuck this game. What the fuck, man? I had so much ammo before, and then they take it all away between segments. No. Fuck off. Oh my fucking god, game! No! Fucking bullshit. No fucking ammo. Make me do that shit. Give me fucking ammo. Motherfucker. Fuck you. I don't know what to do when I run out of ammo. Hang on. I'm just gonna look for some advice online. This is annoying. Just reading somebody who says that they basically had the same problem. Oh, it's from 2013. Apparently, if I backtrack, there's a couple places with unlimited ammo. Oh no, did I freeze the game? No. Let me know. The game's frozen and everything's frozen. felt being pushed. It's fucked up. Just let me close. Oh my god, I must scratch. Oh my god. Task manager. Games frozen screen on my screen. Just told I think my